Hey everybody, it's Steph. Welcome to my channel. Today I have for you a HauteLook haul. Back in February, they had a bunch of different makeup products on their site, and I treated myself for my birthday. So I have 5 packages here actually. It's sort of like a discount store, I guess you could say, but they have the stock is always changing. So when you go on, there might be stuff on sale and they have limited stock, and if you don't get it right away, then you might not get it at all. And they ship to Canada for most of the stuff. I find that things that are larger or potentially breakable don't ship to Canada, like furniture and artwork and stuff like that. I guess it's probably just too expensive for them to ship it to Canada, given the size. So most of the stuff that I get is smaller stuff, and really it's a lot of makeup stuff because you can get some pretty good deals on there. I will leave the link down below to the site. If you want to sign up, that's great. If not, no problem. I believe I do get referral credits if you do sign up, but you know, I see the value in it. So if you feel like signing up, go for it. If not, if you want to sign up on your own without my link, I'm not sure if it's invite only. I know I used another YouTuber's link to sign up, so I'm not sure if you have to be invited or not, but I will leave the link below. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this Eva NYC Surf texture spray, and it's for beachy waves and insane volume for all hair types. Now, I bought this back in February before I cut all my hair off. Not all off. I mean, I had hair probably just past my shoulders, and I was curling it and stuff like that, but I bought it so that I could use it as a texture spray for my curls. And now I have shorter hair, and it doesn't really curl that much. This is my attempt at curling it this morning, and I have a little bit of extra volume with clean hair that I normally wouldn't have, which is nice, but as you can see, it's not very curly. Now, I did use my Curl Secret. I think next time I will either try my straightening iron to curl with, or I'm going to have to go out and buy a curling wand. I tend not to like curling wands because I burn myself too easily on them, and I'm not a fan of pain. So this Eva NYC Surf Texture Spray, I got it for $11 on HauteLook, and I found it online. Regular price is $24. So that was almost half off. The next thing that I got, it was at the same time that I got that Eva NYC spray, I believe, and I got the I Dream of Sugar all over face makeup palette, and this is what the palette looks like, and it comes with 16 eyeshadows and these brushes, and the eyeshadows are nice. They're not too powdery. They have a couple of matte, but most of them are shimmery, but they're nice neutral colors. Browns and purples, some blues and greens there, and a nice matte black up in the corner. And then it's magnetic to close it. And then when you flip over the other side, this is the eyeshadow side. And then on this side, they have lip glosses, a couple of blushes, and a bronzer. Now, I did notice that, as you can see here, it looks like the lip gloss is seeped a little bit onto the cardboard. This is cardboard, not plastic. But it looks like they're still fine. They don't look funky at all or dried out. So they should be okay. And it does come with lip brushes and this ridiculously small little brush, I guess, to do your blush with. I don't know. It's more of like an eye brush than a cheek brush, but okay. This palette that I got, I got it for $12 on HauteLook, and at regular price it's $22. So again, that's almost half price. Now, the prices that I'm giving you are in US dollars. Obviously I'm in Canada, so when I pay, it exchanges it into Canadian dollars, but for the sake of simplicity, all the prices that I'm giving to you because I paid for them in US dollars, I'm giving to you in US dollars. And any prices that I looked up that I found are in US dollars as well. So this is regularly a $22 palette, and I got it for $12. The next stuff I want to show you, and I was really excited that Lorac was on HauteLook because I haven't tried any Lorac products. So far as I can tell, I can't buy them in Canada. I have to have them shipped to like a US postal code or PO box, and then have them go and pick them up. But in any case, they had Lorac on HauteLook, and I tell you, I got on there right away. And the one palette that I really wanted sold out like that, gone. Like it went on hold in someone's basket, and every time it came off hold, I tried to put it in my basket, and it was already back on hold again. Now with HauteLook, you put stuff in your basket, and you have 15 minutes to purchase those things. And if you don't, you have the option to re-add it to your cart or your basket. So it's feasible that those products were sitting in somebody's basket while they were going through all the other stuff that's on the site trying to shop, and when it would come off, they would put it in their basket again. So I didn't get the palette that I wanted, but I did get another palette that I'm happy that I got. So this is the first product that I picked up, and it is the creamy brow pencil, and I got mine in brunette. So it comes with this little spoolie brush on one end, and then this creamy brow pencil on the other. And I'm actually wearing it on my eyebrows today, and it's actually a really good color for me. When I pulled it out of the box, I was a little concerned that it might be a little too light. I really don't like dark eyebrows. I just find like it looks, because I'm so pale, I just find that it looks really strange on my face. I'm just not used to it. So I like a lighter brow pencil, and I've been having trouble finding ones that don't pull red. And this is more of an ashy brown than a red brown, which is great because it's perfect for me. So I'm wearing it on my eyebrows today. And then I just use my Milani clear eyebrow gel to set them afterwards. And that eyebrow pencil, I bought it for $7 from HauteLook. I went on the Lorac website to see what they sell it for, and it's regularly $20, and at the time that I bought it, it was on sale for $10. So I still got it cheaper than what Lorac was selling it for. And then, as I said, I got a palette, and the palette I got is the Lorac AfterGLO eyeshadow palette. And I believe that this was a limited edition summer palette last year. They had two. They had one that sold at Ulta and one that sold at Sephora. And I can't remember which one was where, but I got this one. They had different packaging. I think the other one was brown and not this teal color. So these are the colors. So you've got browns, and then this peachy color, purple, and you've got 4 mattes and 4 shimmery colors. And I'm actually wearing on my eyes today, I'm actually wearing this eyeshadow. I'm wearing these 4 colors right here on my eyes today. Now for me, I don't normally wear really colorful eyeshadow, so I really like these colors, and the shadows went on really nice. They blended really well. They weren't too powdery, but looking at myself in the mirror, the blue-green, the aqua color is a little strange for me to see on my eyes, just because I'm used to more neutral colors. But one of my New Year's resolutions this year was to sort of step out of my comfort zone and try things that are new and different and have fun with it. So green eyeshadow, green-blue eyeshadow is one way to do it. And I like it. I think it's growing on me. Looking at it, I'm getting more comfortable with seeing it on my face. And I think it looks nice. The shadows went on really well, and they had 2 nice neutral colors here, this shimmery peach and this matte white. I used the matte white in the corners of my eyes. The shimmery peach I used to highlight my brow bone. but you could use them as regular eyeshadows as well if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do, it's your palette. So I got this palette for $10, and on the Lorac website, it was regularly $24, and they had it on sale for $18. So again, even though they had it on sale, I still got it for cheaper than what they were selling it on sale for. And they say with the individual shadows that are in here, it has a value of $100. I guess if you were to buy those shadows separately outside of this palette, you would spend $100 on the shadows. So that's a good value. I got it for 1/10 of that. The next item that I'm pulling out here, I got another palette. This is a Skinn Cosmetics eyeshadow palette in Siberian Amethyst. And since my birthday's in February, Amethyst is my birthstone. And purples seem to work well on me. They're more of a neutral color for me. This is what the palette looks like. It feels really sturdy. So it's the Skinn Luminous Eyeshadow Siberian Amethyst. And these are the colors that you get. And they're all, there's one, it looks like there's one this one looks more like a satin color. You can barely see that on me. It'd be good as a highlighting color. And then there's this sort of bronzy color here. Do make sure I don't use the same fingers. This nice deep purple. And then this lighter purple. This again looks like it's more of a satin. You can barely see it. It's very, very light. And then there's this sort of mauvey, brown, purpley kind of color. Do it over here. And this deeper gray toned purple. Almost black. I guess it is a black. It's a satin black color, which is great. So this palette I got for $3. Normally $28. So you can see a $25 discount on this palette, and there's nothing wrong with it. It might be last season's, but it's a perfectly good palette. So another item that I got was this, it's another Skinn Cosmetics product. So I got this Skinn Cosmetics Bright Eyes Eye Enhancing Treatment with Pro Collagen. So it's this sort of shimmery pink. I haven't used a brightening concealer before, so I'm curious to see how it will work. I haven't even opened it yet. So it's got a doe foot applicator. So it's got a doe foot applicator, and it's really pink, sort of peachy color. You can see there. And it dries pretty quickly. It blends well. We'll see how that works on my eyes. I'm not, as I said, I haven't used a brightening concealer before. Eye enhancing treatment with Pro Collagen. We'll see. We'll see how that works. And this I got for, so this is in the color Nude. I got it for $4, and it's regularly $22. So again, a really nice discount on that. And then I picked up the concealer brush with it. I was expecting a little bit longer of a brush, but I guess this is okay. So this is the Skinn Cosmetics concealer brush. It's got really nice soft synthetic dense brush on it. And that cost me $3, regularly $8. So again, a nice little discount. And then the last item that I picked up was another Skinn Cosmetics item. And I got the High Definition Cotton and Mineral Foundation, which has an SPF of 15 in it. And I got it in porcelain. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm not going to open it up because it is a loose powder. But this I got for $7, regularly $20. Now, I did also get the Skinn Cosmetics Kabuki brush. And they shipped me a box with a packing slip and bubble wrap and no kabuki brush. The box was empty, aside from the packing materials. So I called up HauteLook customer service, and they apologized profusely for the mistake. They credited me back to my PayPal. I paid with PayPal, so they credited me back my form of payment, the original amount for the kabuki brush, which was $4. It was a $4. I paid $4, regularly $15. It was a kabuki buffing brush. And so they credited me back the $4 for the brush, plus a portion of the shipping charge. Because I had it under $100, I had to pay $10.95 shipping on my order. So they credited me back the shipping charge, that portion of the shipping charge for that brush, and the taxes that I paid on it. I think it came out to like $6 that I got back, US, that went into my PayPal account. And then they also gave me $4 in HauteLook credit to use towards a future purchase, which I thought was really great. So they fixed the issue right away. I'm a little disappointed that I don't have the brush. It's not something that they keep in stock. With HauteLook, when you order a product, it generally takes some time for it to come in. As I said, I ordered all this stuff in February. I think the last order I placed was on the 23rd of February, and I just got everything this week. So when they receive the stuff from the manufacturer, they might get it in different batches. They package it right away because they don't really have the facility to store the products until the rest of your order comes in. So they ship it out right away. So whatever they get, that's why I had one order that came in 3 separate boxes that arrived on the same day. But I guess just a way that with the weekends, the shipping time, and it clearing the border and then being sent to Canada Post and to me, it ended up taking the same amount of time basically, even though some of it left earlier than the rest. So with HauteLook, because of that, the kabuki brush was a separate order, and I guess they missed it, but because they don't stock that stuff, they couldn't replace it. They couldn't just send me out another one, which is a little disappointing, but maybe next time I'll get a kabuki brush. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes up. HauteLook is often recycles their previous brands that they put up. I know Lorac has been on there before. I know Skinn Cosmetics has been on there before. I'm sure they will be again. Actually, I think right now there are some Lorac palettes on HauteLook right now. Not the same one as what I have, but there are other ones on there, and some of their lip glosses, I believe. So that was my HauteLook haul. I think I did pretty well. I got pretty good discounts for what I was getting. And as I said, some of the stuff like the Lorac, as far as I can tell, I couldn't buy the Lorac stuff. I'd have to double check, but I don't think on the Lorac website I can ship it to a Canadian address. I could be wrong about that. But I don't think so. I know Ulta I can't. Ulta does not ship to Canada. So for the Lorac palette that was only sold at Ulta, I wouldn't be able to get it. So having the option to use HauteLook, even though I generally don't buy enough stuff at once to hit that $100 threshold to get free shipping, I'm still getting a pretty good discount, or at least getting the stuff for what it would normally cost me to buy from the site that doesn't ship to Canada. So that is my HauteLook haul. I'm sure I will have another one. If you like, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will catch y'all soon. Thanks. Bye, guys.